Hello everyone, my name is Leon. Nice to meet you. So my name is Leon and this is my channel. I've been uploading some shorts of me around Japan. If you didn't know, if you didn't realize, I live in Japan. I've been living here for the last 4 years. I really enjoy it. I live here with my family and I'm blessed to be doing okay. I've lived here previously and that was quite tough. As a lot of non-Japanese people living in Japan will tell you, the first few years of you being here can be quite rough. Anyway, I'm rambling. So this video is just kind of a reflection really of where my head is at. The year is coming to an end. We have a couple of days left of the year. Like everybody, they're thinking about what they want to do in 2026, and likewise I'm doing the same. I've been doing a lot of reflection about my year that has already passed. A lot has happened this year, a lot of good and some not so good. But yeah, I got some notes because I can go off on a tangent. Yeah, so who am I? My name is Leon, as I mentioned before. My name is Leon. I live in Japan, and this video is as much for me as it is for you. I kind of want to give you a brief overview about who I am, what I'm doing in Japan, and where my head's at really. What I want this channel to be about is Japan, life, family, just being a normal human really, and try to be the least superficial and as possible. Life is not about things or what you have or where you've been. It's about living the best way you can. This year I've lived okay, but I haven't lived to my personal full potential. I've kind of been a bit lazy. I think the pressure of life got to me this year, and I don't want it to overpower me next year. So I guess that's why I'm sharing it. I'm making myself accountable. Hopefully it works. So what do I want to change? Yeah, I'm a teacher in Japan. I teach preschool students, lovely students. I have so much fun with them every day. They make me smile. So I think the foundation of life to me is laughter. So they give me a lot of joy. So going to work is cool. But I do know deep down that this isn't going anywhere. If you ask any foreigner here that's teaching English, as much as they might like their job, they know it's not going to go past potentially what they're doing at the moment. So they, like myself, try other things, try to re-educate themselves, like I have done. I haven't reached my potential in what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, but that's not to say I'm ungrateful. I'm so grateful for my job. The people I work with, as it says there, my students are so cool. I don't really have any problems at work, but if you're too comfortable, it'll make you lazy. So I think I'm getting to that point where I need to spread my wings and do something else. I want to elevate my employment status, I guess, change my job, do something different. Kind of staying on that subject, I have a lot of skill that's not being used, and if you don't use something, you lose it. That's my main driving force for me wanting to change. So I was studying for my network engineering qualification, Network Plus by CompTIA. I previously did the CompTIA A+, which I passed first time. That's why I was so cocky when I attempted my Network Plus and I failed. I thought, yeah, I know how to do. That's what happened. I was a bit cocky, so I didn't pass. I didn't study as I should. I will be passing on my next attempt because I'm making the effort to study more. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I feel that I left on the table this year. I can't blame myself entirely because a lot happened this year. Again, I'm not going to go into too much, but a lot of kind of tough things happened this year. One in particularly was my mum. She passed away, and that was really hard. And I've realized now that I didn't let it out. I just internalized it, a lot of that sorrow, I guess, and that didn't help me with the things I wanted to try to achieve this year. So I kind of have a different kind of outlook on life since my mom passed. I've always thought like this before, but life is so short, and you always hear it. Life is so short. Do what you want to do because you don't know how long you've got. And it's literally one day my mum was here and the next month she was gone. So it kind of reiterated to me that your life is short, and it's a finite resource that's gonna go. So I don't want to live without achieving what my potential really, and just living someone else's life really. I don't want to live someone else's life. And unfortunately, as great as Japan is, Japan will put you in the most sweetest comfort zone you'll ever know. So if you are trying to live in Japan in the future, stay hungry, because it will make you too comfortable. It's a comfort zone country. A lot of people here don't really try and do anything. As long as I got the job, they're fine. Sorry, I didn't say, but I'm originally from the UK. And in the UK, if you want to do something, you go and do it. You got a lot more opportunities to do things in the UK. But in Japan, once you're set, you kind of get comfortable, and it's very dangerous if you have a growth mindset and you want to do things for yourself, for your own personal growth, for maybe your family or your own future growth. So yeah, I'd say it's a dangerous place to be. It makes you super comfortable, and I've realized that it makes you not want to take risks. In life, you have to take risks. If you don't take risks, then you're not gonna go anywhere. And this year has kind of reiterated that I haven't really taken any major risks this year, and I don't want that to happen next year. Not to say I'm going to do something stupid, but I need to take some calculated risks going forward. So yeah, I passed my A+, CompTIA A+. I'm going to pass my Network Plus. But yeah, I think the main thing going forward, I want to own the responsibility of me pursuing what I want to pursue, and I want to show you my progress. That's it. I'm not a spring chicken, but I've still got a lot of fight in me, and I have so much things I want to achieve. Just normal things. One of my main hobbies being here in Japan is Sado, which is Japanese tea ceremony. Fortunately for me, when I returned to Japan 4 years ago, I had the opportunity to learn Japanese tea ceremony. So I said, yeah, okay, not knowing the rabbit hole that it would take me down. So, was it 7 or 8 kimonos later? I'm quite deep in my learning journey, and that's something I want to share with you. Hopefully I can show you what I'm learning, and yeah, maybe have a cup of tea, cup of matcha with you, and just have a chat. Really, I really want this channel to be about a conversation about where my head is at. Really, yeah, I'm just happy to have the opportunity to share my experience in Japan and my life, really. So what matters to me now, I think the main few things that matter to me are my time. I have to claim my time back in the year ahead. My time has to be in my hands, and I don't feel like it is in my hands at the moment, even though it is, because I get to choose. I can say what I want to do or not do, but I don't feel like my time is truly in my hands, which is something I am changing in the year ahead. I want to change my health, both physically and mentally. I want to be in peak physical condition, not only for myself, not just only to look good on the beach, but for my son and for my wife. Really, I want to be fit and strong for them. I want them to be proud of me and look at me as someone that's an example of doing what they say, and that's kind of getting my body right and getting my kind of mental state right. Really, I will be creating a lot more, hence this video, me talking to you. I will try my best to kind of give it a little bit of focus. As I says, I'm in Japan, I'm studying tea mainly, and I go to tea ceremonies all the time. I do a lot of cultural events, and a lot of the time I'm the only foreigner there, so I can kind of give a good insight to what it's like doing some of these events and going to some of these tea ceremonies. Yeah, fortunate for me. I'm just showing my journey, my life journey really, what I'm doing and where my head is at. So I want to be taking more responsibilities for myself. everything that I haven't done is my responsibility. It's my fault. It's my fault that I'm where I'm at. Not to say where I'm at is bad, but it's my fault, and I take full responsibility for that. So I'll see you soon. Hopefully I can make another video very soon. I will upload shorts quite regularly because it's the easiest thing to do. But I will be doing more of this where I hold the mic. I was gonna clip the mic to my I was gonna clip it to my clothes, but it doesn't sound that good. So I'm gonna be like this more often. My hands are quite big, as you can see. I'm a big guy. Not as big as some guys, but I'm big. Hence why I want to get fit and get. Anyway, thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it. I look forward to you being here and seeing my growth online and following my journey going forward. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you sticking around and just chilling with me. I don't know if you like this video, please leave a comment. Any comment would be appreciated. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon. Peace.